Okay, so instead of showing you that a line segment of length 1 has the same number of points, I'm going to show you that a line segment of length 2 pi has the same number of points. But then I can always say that the line segment of length 2 pi has the same number of points as the line segment of length 1 by my triangle argument.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, so a line segment of 2 pi I'm going to show you has the same number of points as the whole line.
Yeah.
Going from minus infinity to positive infinity.
Wow.
Okay, and I'm going to do it in a really cool way. You ready for this?
Yeah.
I'm going to pretend like I'm going to stand right on top of this circle.
Yep.
And what I'm going to do is I'm going to connect the circle to the line, the real line with a line. Might be like that.
Could be like that.
It could be like that.
Or it could be like.
Could be like that.
Could be almost like on top of it.
It could be like that. Okay. Now, you see something interesting happening here.
Yep.
When I stay inside the circle, I end up hitting points between minus 1 and 1.
Yeah.
Do you see that?
Yeah.
And where do those lines extend? Where do they end up also hitting?
The lines also end up hitting like every number.
No, just these specific lines that always stay inside the circle.
They hit the edge of the circle.
They hit the bottom part of the circle, right?
Yeah.
A line that hits right at 1
Well.
would hit the circle and the line at the same time.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what about the lines? So, from minus 1 to plus 1 seems to have the same number of points as the bottom of the circle, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Do you see that?
Yeah.
Now let's talk about the top part of the circle. When I draw a line that hits the circle first and then later goes on to hit the line, what do you notice?
Well, it hits numbers beyond
outside
one.
the circle.
It hits numbers beyond 1. Okay, good point. Also, they're outside of the circle. Do you think I can do it? Do you think any point up here is going to correspond to any point on this line outside the circle?
Probably.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think so.
Now, what about a line that just barely goes down? Do you think it touches the circle up here? As long as it's going down?
Yeah. It's going to touch a point somewhere over here.
Yeah, it's going to have to touch a point somewhere over here. It might be really far away.
The only exception is if it's going either straight or up. Then it won't touch the circle.
Ah, okay. Well, if it goes up, it's going to be one of these lines from over here. So it'll touch the other side?
Yeah.
But you are right. What about this line that just goes completely parallel? Oops, I missed. Big dot theory. Completely parallel. That touches the very top of the circle.
Yeah. But what if you go completely up? What if you could just go up?
What do you mean just up? Draw it for me? I'm not sure what you mean.
So like, if you go like up, with no line going down.
Well, no, but that line will extend over here.
Yeah.
That would be just a ray.
Yeah, and then a line that was perfectly straight up would actually just hit 0.
Ooh, cool.
Ooh. This line that's parallel, though, is the only one that seems to be the exception.
Yeah.
This line that's parallel just touches one point up here and it never hits the line.
Yeah.
Okay. So that means actually the circle seems to have one more point than the line.
Whoa.
The circle plus the top, sorry, including the top, I mean, equals the line plus
one.
infinity.
Infinity?
Because infinity's not on the line, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's pretty neat.
Yeah.
So a circle, a finite length, just 2 pi, has the same number of points as the line.
Whoa.
Whoa, that's amazing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the next thing I'm going to show you is that a sphere has the same number of points as the plane.
Whoa.
Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to show you that a line has the same number of points as the sphere. Or as the plane, sorry. As the plane. A line has the same number of points as the plane.
Whoa. And then what?
Well, that's pretty amazing, right?
Yeah.
That a line has the same number of points as the plane. That's the whole thing I want to show you today.
Yeah.
Okay, you ready to see that?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, here we go.